Alright, we're going to take a quick tour of the Transformer room. As I walk in, I keep a little bit of Transformer memorabilia on the outside. But the main attraction is inside the room. Yeah. And the shelves just got more full after going to BotCon. The main table is whatever current toy line is going on. So this is the Legacy United line as I collect it. And I got some novelty items on the wall, including the my BotCon lanyard and access badge, and the pins that you got from the convention, which I'm going to put into some kind of shadow box. I'll just go in order. We got the Unicron trilogy. And then the movie. I know it's not any real specific order as the way it's grouped. It's kind of just grouped by categories and what I had room for when I was working on it. Got Bumblebee and Rise of the Beast. Then I added the final random spots for my Power Core combiners and my Metroplexes. Yeah, the Titans are so tall I can't even fit them on shelves. They just stand on the ground. And then you kind of got the Transformers Generations line that goes across and down and on here. Then we got the War for Cybertron figures from that Generations line, the original War for Cybertron, not the new War for Cybertron Gamer Edition. And then I got my G1, G2 collection, which is mostly G2. There's a few G1 or odds and ends in there as well. Then I go into my Beast Wars, starting with the Maximals and the Predacons. And then I have my the Transformers Cybertron non-cartoon figures, the Autobots and the Decepticons. It's one of the few lines where I have like pretty much the whole collection. And over here I got Transformers Prime and Transformers Prime Beast Hunters. And then I got the hodgepodge of movie collectibles that or figures that weren't in the movie. Like they have the Dark of the Moon Cyberverse plus some of the other figures that weren't in the movie. And the Revenge of the Fallen Hunt for Decepticon line. And then those Construct bots. I bought those on a whim and then just kept buying them. And then I got the Shattered Glass collection. And then a bunch of my collaborative figs. And then down at the very bottom is a random shelf of Dark of the Moon Human Alliance. And then pretty much you got the entire Prime Wars trilogy of Combiner Wars, Titans Return, Power of the Primes, and the first two parts of the War for Cybertron trilogy, or all three parts of the War for Cybertron trilogy, and the first two parts of the current Legacy line on all these shelves back here. And then more Titans on the floor, taking up. There's my two HasLabs. I never got the Unicron HasLab, but I got Victory Saber and Dustsaurus. And then a little bit of mix. There's my Holiday Optimus Prime and my BotCon exclusive Yellow Park 2 pack of Delta Magnus and Sunstorm. And then the PulseCon exclusives for the War for Cybertron Gamer Edition, Studio Series Gamer Edition War for Cybertron. Didn't really care for the line after buying the first couple, so I stopped buying them. And then I bought this. It is a third-party figure from Riot Toys. It's the Last Seeker, and it's the convention exclusive, only sold at BotCon. I got a few unopened things. I got my Prime Cyberverse Wheeljack with his Star Hammer, my Alternators Wheeljack, and all the way over there my reissue of the of Hot Rod and the Takara reissue of Ironhide. And then something new that I just bought because I needed to make a purchase at the Agabus store during the convention are these blocky model kits, which actually aren't that bad for only being about $7-8. I got Grapple and Quick Mix. But then my closet here is filled with empty boxes, only ones I deem to be collectible boxes, because a lot of the other ones I just started throwing out. But that's pretty much a whole thing for the walkthrough of the Transformer room. Wish I could do a little bit better of a 360, but I got the work table in the middle of the room, and well, it's going to be pretty filled up. I got my Tidal Wave on the way, along with my Comic Edition Shockwave. I'll probably put the Comic Edition figures over there on that little mini shelf. I think I might be able to put one more bookcase in over here. If I just cover it in front of the window, I'll have to move the Metroplexes out of the way, and it'll be a tight fit, but I might have to shift those two down a little bit. But then I won't have room to put all of the rest of the Legacy line on the last shelf down there behind the Nemesis and the Guardian Robot, so I'm either going to have to just make it all weird and have the collection go over here, or I'm going to have to start literally shift everything over one, which will be one heck of a project. I don't know. What is the community? What is everybody's opinion? Should I just put the shelf, put it in there, and just start putting the Legacy United line over there, and it'll be away from the rest of them, or do I just shift everything over one? Just let me know in the comment section.